You are not the Sopranos. You are fucking Fredo.
I'm smart! Not like everybody says! Like dumb, I'm smart!
It's technically not gay baiting.
It kind of, sort of is, because...
Welcome to the Two Gaming Dudes. We're doing Book of Boba Fett, Episode 2.
Yeah.
We're wearing stud shirts. Charles, ask why.
Why are we wearing stud shirts?
Because a segment of the gay community asked us to.
So, there you go.
Actually, that's not really what they asked.
But this is as much as we could get away with on YouTube.
We couldn't do what they really wanted on YouTube.
So this is as close as we get, I guess.
This shit. That's what you get. All right. Book of Boba Fett, Episode 2. You know, I have... If you haven't watched the Episode 1, there's going to be a lot of crossover, I think.
A little bit.
They catch this assassin, and they're, I'm going to kill you. And they put the blade. He's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm like, whoa.
I do not fear death.
That's a badass, well-trained assassin. Oh, yeah? Well, what if it's the Rancor that kills you? And now he's freaked the fuck out.
Like he's pissing himself. He's like, no, I'll tell you everything.
So now you're scared, but a minute ago you didn't give a...
And then, of course, Rancor died. Remember? Didn't you see Return of the Jedi?
Where the fat guy goes... Okay, all right.
So clearly this assassin hasn't seen Return of the Jedi, so he didn't know the Rancor's dead.
Have these writers seen it?
Probably not.
Have they seen anything in life that makes them think logically? Like, why does this guy give a shit? We're nitpicking on a minor plot point. But
Well, go ahead with your thing, because I can tell you where I was at with this episode, and that's, I kind of liked it a little bit better than the first episode.
Okay.
But not in a way that you think. The episode is divided in half. You get the first half of the episode, which takes place in modern times, and the second half of the episode, which is entirely all flashback.
Yeah.
The first half of the episode was kind of boring and lame, and it was fine, whatever. But the second half was really cool.
When he's living with the Tusken Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And the whole train sequence was like right out of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, but it was very fitting for this kind of Western-themed show. And I thought that was brilliant. That was like some really good Star Wars was happening here in this train sequence. I liked it a lot. And I thought, why the hell isn't this the show?
Okay, so I'm seeing a weird dichotomy starting to form, where they're doing two shows haphazardly mashed into one. And our friend Wayne, a viewer who works at Palladium Books, by the way,
sweet,
you can check them out.
Very cool.
Mentioned, they're doing The Sopranos based in the Star Wars universe.
Okay.
And I thought to myself, yeah, that's right. I don't give a shit about that.
I didn't give a shit about The Sopranos.
Well, no, I love The Sopranos.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you. You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason.
Oh, okay. I did. If I'm going to watch The Sopranos, I'm going to watch that.
Watch The Sopranos. Yeah.
I want Star Wars. And then the other half is, okay, we're going back to this Western man with no name. And they're doing that very, very well.
Yes.
They are fucking up the Sopranos part.
Yes.
Just dump it entirely.
The whole thing that they're doing with the Western, where the Sand People are now the Native Americans, and I feel really bad now for how I felt during episode 1, and back, or A New Hope, or whatever it was. Back when I watched this show as a kid, I'm like, yeah, kill the Sand People. They make no sense at all. Oh,
they're
now
people.
They have people. They have families. That is shit. I wasn't expecting that.
The second part to catch my attention.
Okay.
Oh, it was the mayor. The mayor sent me. Ah! Okay, let's go fuck up the mayor. Hey, mayor, I found your fucking assassin, asshole. Did the mayor send him or not?
I don't know.
Because
maybe
Boba
not.
Fett then lets him off the hook. But then the mayor
lets
says
everybody off the hook.
They're not allowed to operate here. They're only allowed to operate in Hutt territory. And you caught him. Here's a bribe. Here's a reward for giving us this assassin who was operating here illegally.
I clearly did not send.
I'm not explaining this properly at all. The mayor...
Neither was he.
Okay, the mayor has either pissed off Boba Fett or the Hutts.
Right.
If
Both, I guess.
If the mayor sent the assassins, Boba Fett should have killed him. Why did he just let him off the hook?
Right.
If the Hutts sent the assassins, and the mayor is sympathetic to them, why is he giving Boba Fett a reward for killing the Hutts assassins? Now you've made enemies on both sides. You are not the Sopranos, you are fucking Fredo.
I'm smart! Not like everybody says! Like dumb, I'm smart!
It makes no fucking sense.
No, it does not. And you're right. Everything that's happening in present day is kind of dumb. And it kills the pacing. It slows it down. Plus, everything that happens in modern day, I think he's trying to do more of his own stunts, so it's really bad.
Big mistake there. Big mistake there. Fat old fuck.
The fight scenes were much better in this episode than they were in the first one.
Well,
all the ones that happened, in the past. So when he went in and beat up the biker gang.
Okay, well, before that, let's go back before that.
Okay, we're back up.
He's learning from the Tusken Raiders.
Right.
Come on, join us. We'll teach you to fight with a stick. All of a sudden, Boba Fett sucks at fighting. Sucks at it. Like, you're the most feared... You've spent your whole life being this badass fighter, and now you suck.
Well, he's this badass gunslinger. He's always been good at shooting people. But when it comes to fighting with a stick, as we've seen, Han Solo, boom, on the back, and it's over. So I'd want to know how to defend myself against sticks, too. Like, from now on, no one with a stick will ever defeat me again.
Is that it? Or do the writers think we have to send him on a character arc, so he has to start off knowing nothing, and then he gets good? Is that it? Because Boba Fett has a fucking established character arc.
Yes.
And now you're fucking retconning it.
Yes.
Whatever, I can let that go.
The lights make my nipples look weird.
No, they look fine.
Oh,
They do look weird. Oh no, they do look
crazy? What's going on there? It's just the lighting. It's like reflecting off nipples, and I've got these crazy reflective. Like when you look at it in the small screen, I look mostly okay. It's like the light's hitting them just right. That's just weird.
That's very cool.
I
Leave it.
swear
It's
to
gonna be
God-
awesome.
I swear to God, my nipples do not look like this. I don't understand what's happening here. It's just weird. Maybe if I hunch like this or something.
No,
What is happening?
That is so weird. I told you not to wear this fucking fabric.
I don't
told
know.
you just wear the stupid sleeveless.
I should have put on just the stupid sleeveless. This is nuts. What is happening?
We'll show nuts on the Pornhub channel. These pants are making my nuts look like nipples.
Well, you know what? It's what the gay community wanted, right?
You asked for
You
it.
guys wanted nipples, so there it is, man.
I'm not sure
Apparently,
it's
it's just shining through brightly.
I'm not sure it's what the Star Wars community wants. Nonetheless, okay.
Nonetheless.
He goes to the bar fight because he needs speeder bikes to fight the train. Mm-hmm. Why did he bother going into the bar? He just went around back and hijacked the...
He
just go steal the fucking bikes.
and go.
Oh, nice bike! Wait with the batteries!
I don't know.
Because we needed something to fill 4 minutes here.
I guess.
So, okay, how about he beats them up first and then he steals the bikes? Instead of just go steal the bikes.
Yeah, but you also had to establish that the bikers were all pieces of shit.
So he's not stealing
So that
from...
way, he's not stealing from good people, and you don't feel sympathetic for the bikers when Boba Fett goes in there and just beats the living crap out of all of them with no provocation at all. He just walks in and goes, "These are probably your bikes, so I'm going to beat the crap out of all of you."
And he did it with no gunslinging. He did it with hand weapons. That now he's good at. That fast.
I guess.
Sure. Why the fuck not? Who cares about linear story progression? That's for gays. Fucking Disney. And then the train heist. Is that the Pike from the Clone Wars?
Yes.
It is them?
It is them. Okay, so crazy enough, this episode fixed a continuity issue with the Pikes. Because they're shown one way in one show,
and then they look
shown
different.
They look different in another. And if you watch Solo, they've got like the masks, so they look weird. And so in this episode, they're like, no, he's just wearing a mask. And if he takes it off, oh, look, it's the Pike. That's what
Okay.
they look like.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, it's a mask. Like they don't come out of the womb with the metal faces and stuff, I guess. They have to put a mask on. Okay, I guess that makes sense. God damn it. Like,
And then there's the goofy scene with the psychedelic toad that just made no sense.
it did catch me by surprise, though, when the thing jumped up his nose. And I was
It'll
like,
guide you from the inside. You know what an animal that big is going to do to your fucking brain?
give you more than just hallucinations, I'm thinking.
You'll be dead. You'll bleed out instantly.
Yeah, but he says, oh, I swallowed it. So did he eat it?
Then if it's in your digestive tract, how is it guiding you?
I don't know. Well, I mean, like same way like you eat a mushroom and it guides you.
So it really was a psychedelic toad.
It was a psychedelic toad.
Okay.
You could have just licked it. You didn't have to eat the whole thing.
And then barf it out again. How many times has that been inside a Tusken Raider, and now you just took it in you?
Which is funny. I wanted to hear the Tusken Raiders like in their own voice going, I think he just ate the
Jesus
whole
Christ,
fucking
he
thing.
ate it!
You're supposed to lick it. Just lick it. Just lick a little. Where the hell are we going to find another lizard, man? We are so boned.
And they teach him, here's how you make a stick. And because you're one of us now, and then they do this ridiculous fire dance. Just fucking ridiculous. It's like, are you trying to recreate Dances with Wolves?
Yes.
Kappa walk. It's all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Big is in. Take off. As big as Zane in deine Leben? They darker than us. Woof.
And I will say...
Which is one of the greatest films of all time, so I have to apologize for the ridiculous image that I'm going to put here. But it just looks so fucking stupid. Oh my
really
God, it was
bad.
so fucking stupid. I don't know what the correct way to do it is, but that was
I don't know, but
fucking
this was
it.
not it. Out of everything that happened in
Shit.
this episode, that was like cringy. I was watching them do the dance, and I'm like, they're still doing it. They're still doing it. Yeah. Like 27 minutes must have gone by, is what it felt like, and then, like it just keeps going. They just keep dancing.
I mean, all that could have made it complete is Lando walks by in the background going, it was awful.
Like, I mean, okay, whatever.
Exactly, whatever.
Okay, but those were anyway some of our gripes about the episode. I'd love to know what you actually think. Leave some comments down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you like my nipples? Make sure you leave that in the comments down below. I hope so. This is for you. We're going to do another episode. I'm going to change my shirt.
No, not for... Well,
Maybe you should. I should. They're very distracting to me and to the audience.
But on the other channel...
Then it's all about them.
I don't know. I'll leave that to you. You're going to have to make your own wardrobe choices.
Anyway, there you have it.
We're all about the fans, man. If you
We're all
ask
about
something,
the
we'll do our
fans.
best to deliver it.
As best we can.
Click subscribe.
Assuming we don't get kicked off of YouTube for it, we're going to do our best for you. So,
Which has happened before.
yes, it has. See you in another episode.